Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, Happy New Year's. This is my first video for 2018 and I'm really excited because it has to do with, I guess, New Year's resolutions, but on the topic of weight loss or healthier lifestyle. So that's what this video is about today. I feel like people poke fun at the whole new year, new me, or New Year's resolutions. I don't even do it. Why think negative? Push those negative Nancy's away, okay? If you want a new year, new you, if you know you could do it and you know you could be healthier, then go for it. Who cares? I don't know why everybody's poking fun at the whole new year, new me thing. I know I have goals this year and I want a little more of a new me. You know what I'm saying? I want a toner new me. I want to tone up. So that being said, on my phone the other day, I was typing down 10 New Year's resolutions for weight loss, or actually it's like, not 10 ways to help you lose weight, and 10 ways that have helped me lose weight, and actually I think it's 11 now. I think I added one. We're gonna go through those really quickly, so this video is not forever in a year. Forever in a year, new year. Okay. Number 1, drinking water. Drinking water is so important. You guys don't even understand. If you don't like water, add lemon. Try that. If you don't like lemon in the water, try cucumber. There's so many different ways to enjoy water. Trust me. Once you keep drinking it, you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? This is really refreshing. You're gonna crave water. I crave water all the time. I love it. I even have I won't show you. On the side of my bed, I have a water bottle collection of just empty water bottles. I drink them at night and then I just toss it. I need to stop that habit. That should be a New Year's resolution for me. But every night, after I brush my teeth, I drink a whole water bottle. I just love doing it and it just feels good. Yes, I do get up in the middle of the night and pee though. So, I mean, if you don't mind that. But first thing in the morning, after I brush my teeth, I drink water. And then I go get my coffee. And then I drink water after that. Because after coffee, I'm like, I have to brush my teeth and then I want water. It always seems like right after I brush my teeth, I want water. Weird. Maybe it's like a minty flavor or something that I like. No, but I drink water throughout the day. When I go to restaurants, I prefer water over soda. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I'll get that Diet Coke, but I don't crave it like I used to. I used to remember getting Diet Cokes all the time. And now it's just water. Water with lemon. So another way you could get really into water is by ice. I know that sounds weird in a way, but some people like crushed ice. We'll get crushed ice, put some water in there and munch on that ice and there you go, you've got water, whatever. So drinking water is very important. It also controls your hunger. Sometimes your body feels like it's hungry when in fact you're just really thirsty, and you'll drink a water bottle and you'll be like, oh, I'm fine. I don't need to go eat that bag of chips right now. So water is so important. You want to be hydrated, and just water is good for your skin. There's so many benefits of water. You could Google it. So number 2 is keep a journal or type what you're eating, and it doesn't have to be calorie counting. It's just so you're aware of what you are putting in your body, what you're eating. Common sense. You could look at what you have in your journal and you could be like, okay, so earlier today I had an egg sandwich and then I ended up having Taco Bell, let's just say, okay, I don't know what made me think of Taco Bell. Sounds good. And then let's just say you're about to have dinner. So you look at what else you ate and you think like, what should I have? I mean, it's just good to write it down. And like I said, I do Weight Watchers. If you're new to my channel, I do Weight Watchers. But it's good to write it down so you're aware of what you're putting in your body. And then you could look at it the next day and be like, oh, I felt really sluggish this day. Maybe it's because of what I ate yesterday. And then you could go back and be like, it has to be this or that. So that is something that I find very important and that can help you out a lot. Number 3, don't be afraid of carbs, okay? I used to be so afraid of carbs. The very first time I did this huge weight loss thing years ago before I was married, I lost a lot of weight and I was happy, but I was also addicted to it and I wasn't eating any carbs. And I fainted in the shower, and that's when I knew I had to change everything. So if you're eating large quantities that are unnecessary, then yeah, that's not good for you. But carbs are actually good for you if you eat it the right way. A lot of people say, oh, carbohydrates make you fat. Carbohydrates, oh, stay away from the bread, stay away from this. But you know what? If I want toast with avocado on it and stuff like that in the morning, I'm gonna do it. And then I don't have that craving, and I don't put my body in like this little depression that's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Where's the bread? Where's the carbs? So I know carbs have a feel-good brain chemical because I had this thing going on, it's called HFS, and my whole face was spazzy on the right side. I knew how to do with my brain. So I was searching, and actually I came across carbs on Google, and it said it's a there's a feel-good brain chemical in the carbs, and it boosts your mood. So, I mean, that's another thing to look forward to. Carbs can help prevent weight gain and help with weight loss. Yes. Are you clapping right now? I noticed when I increased my fiber, I had weight loss. If I have fiber in the morning, that's when I notice, like throughout the lunch, snack time, I'm not craving as much food, and I actually just feel great overall. Carbs are good for your heart. There's so many different reasons why carbs are good for you. So don't stay clear of it, okay? Don't. Number 4, take a before picture. I've said this numerous of times. If you're new to my channel, this is gonna sound new to you, but if you have been here, then you know I say take a before picture. That's what I did. I took a before picture. You don't have to have it on your phone if you're afraid, you know, that someone's gonna see it or something. Get a Polaroid. Take a Polaroid picture of yourself, and I know that's kind of hard, so maybe if you do a Polaroid, you could just kind of go like this, or just find that someone that you trust that could take that picture for you. Just one picture, and then place that picture in a diary or in your journal. Tape it in there, and then you will notice the more you take pictures, you're gonna notice something different, and you're gonna be like, wow. You might not see it yourself, but when you take that after picture, or if you feel like you just want to keep yourself updated and take an after picture, you will be like, wow. And you will love it. And I've always been the one, when I took my before picture, I was like, I'm never gonna share a before or after on any kind of social media platform, because no. But you feel so good about yourself and what you've accomplished, and it's gonna be the best feeling in the world where you just wanna share it. Number 5 is eat breakfast. Eating breakfast is so important. I would follow diets, but would skip breakfast thinking that it would help me lose faster, and it didn't. It actually made me like really hungry at night, where I would grab just a bowl of cereal, unnecessary stuff late at night. Breakfast is gonna help you get going in the morning. It's gonna help you have that energy you need. It's gonna help your brain. It's going to help, if you have kids, you wanna make sure you're making breakfast, okay? Especially for them, because it's gonna help them too, not be so grumpy and sluggish. It just, overall, breakfast is so important. You need that breakfast to get you going. It's kind of like your car on empty, and you're going to work on empty. You're not gonna make it. You need to have that fuel, and your breakfast is your fuel that's gonna help you get going, and you're gonna be happy. I know some people are so busy in the mornings. I've been there too. I'm not saying that I make myself every single morning some eggs, some toast, and sometimes I just grab that banana and I eat that banana. I need that magnesium. I always make sure I have bananas in the house, because bananas are my go-to when I don't have time to eat. I grab bananas. Sometimes I'll take cinnamon with me and I'll sprinkle my banana with cinnamon. And then other times, bananas are just good to have in the house. In the morning, you can make a smoothie, you can make an ice cream. I mean, bananas are awesome. If you don't eat bananas, I don't know about this. Just kidding. But there's so many different options. Make overnight oats. If you know in the morning you've got to go somewhere early and you're not sure if you're gonna have time for breakfast, make overnight oats. Go on Pinterest, type in overnight oats, and you will find a ton. So number 6, prep your snacks. This one I find is very important for weight loss. I think prepping your snacks is the best thing to do, okay? I always get messages, comments that say, how do you control yourself from eating snacks, especially when having kids, because they snack. Don't get me wrong, when they're eating goldfish, I'll sneak one off and I'll eat it. And I always do that, you know, when, okay? So what I do is I get a little Ziploc bag and I'll put some peppers in it for one snack. I do varieties. I don't do the same, like, you know, the meal prepping, how it's all the same exact food. I can't do that. That's just not for me. I know other people could do it and good for them. Me, on the other hand, no, I get bored easily. So me, I'll have a Ziploc bag full of peppers. I'll have baby carrots in there. Some of them I'll put pretzels in there with some M&Ms. Yes, M&Ms, I could do that. Don't be afraid of chocolate, you guys. Chocolate's okay too. I'm not saying like go eat a big bar of chocolate. I've got chocolate back there, you see that? Now those ones are like, I think 3 points each. So kind of, you know, but it's good to make, you know, you get a little bag, a Ziploc bag of popcorn, put little mini chocolate chips in there, and you are fine with snacks. And you're not just being like, oh gosh, I need a snack. And then you're looking through the fridge and you're like, ooh, I can make myself a bean and cheese burrito with some sauce and guacamole and some rice and beans on the side. Ooh, that sounds so good though. But yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Portion your snacks, prep them, and do varieties. Don't just do the same thing because you don't want to get bored of it, you know what I mean? Number 7, this one I'm going to stick with this year. I kind of was off and on with it, but it's working out. One way for me to work out is by putting on some really good music. That always helps me. And then putting on a sports bra with some good leggings, and I'm ready to work out. The way you're dressed and the music you listen to, and after eating a good breakfast, hydrating with water, you're gonna be fine working out. And who has ever worked out and after said, oh, I don't ever want to work out, I feel like crap now? I mean, if so, I don't know if that's normal, because I know every single time that I finally got my butt up and worked out after, I'm like, whew, I feel great. Like, I feel great. Take a shower and just like, just feel awesome. I love it. So this year, I'm planning on working out, and I'm gonna tell myself first 3 days a week, and then maybe I can move it up a little more. So give yourself how many days a week you want to work out and a time, maybe kind of set a schedule. You don't need to set a schedule, but I think it kind of helps, you know, so then you know, you can set your alarm every time and have your alarm timing for when you should stop. So for me, when I work out, I could work out for like 10 minutes, other times like 30 minutes. It just depends, but hey, at least it's working out. I have so many at-home workouts to share with you guys, and they're not gonna be full-on like workouts. I'm gonna just show you one workout each time I upload a video about it. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. Find a buddy who has the same goals as you. I find that this helps a lot. If you don't have a friend that has the same goals as you, just go Google a support group or do a hashtag like what I did, and that's how I found the whole weight loss, Weight Watcher community. Is I typed in hashtag weight loss, and then I found a Weight Watcher girl on there, and then after that I noticed her Weight Watcher hashtags, and then after that, there you go, you found a community full of people that have the same goals as you, and it's exciting. So find a friend that has the same goals as you who's serious, because you don't want to find someone who's like, yeah, let's go here and drink a lot of beer and eat a lot of, you know, fattening foods all day every day. Yeah. Find someone that has the same goal as you, and you guys could text each other, pump each other up, you know, all that good stuff. Find someone on YouTube who has the same goal as you, and there you go. Find someone in the comments below. I don't know if I get that many comments, but if I do, then find someone in the comment below saying, hey, you got the same goal as me? Become friends. Number 9, find what works for you. If it isn't working for you, then move on. Okay, everybody's body is different. You're gonna see some things will work for some people, but for you, it's not gonna work. For you, something might work, but it won't work for other people. So find what works for you. Explore, okay? If you are unhappy with what you're doing, then stop. You don't wanna live unhappy and not having any success with it or anything like that. So find something that works for you. It might take time. I've tried so many things and I ended up finding that Weight Watchers worked for me. And actually, coming to that, I'm gonna do another video on this, but I'm finding that Weight Watchers Smart Points works better than Freestyle. But I don't know, we'll see. Number 10, be patient. This one's so important. When you take that before picture, you're gonna wanna take that after picture the next day. Don't do it. Be patient, you guys. Please be patient. Patience is key. If you're not patient, you're just gonna quit and you're gonna just be like, I give up, it's not working. Be patient. Your body's gonna lose that weight when it wants to with what you're doing. For me, I always tend to wanna start my weight loss during period time, or, you know, after, or when I'm about to go on a vacation, I eat a lot and all that kind of stuff. You wanna make sure that you give your body time to be like, whoa, what's going on? Like, you can't just put yourself on the scale the next day and be like, woo. Me, I stand on the scale every day, but that's me. And I kind of know my body. I will stand on the scale and be like, I know today it's gonna be 2 pounds heavier because my water weight, I'm gonna start my period, or you know what I mean? Like, I know my body. I know some people, you can't stand on the scale every day because it kind of just puts you down, just seeing those numbers. I know numbers could kind of hurt people with weight loss. It makes you want to give up. So if you're one of those people, just stay clear of the numbers and just try on your pants until the button fits and you're like, yeah. But me, I'm okay with the numbers. I could do that. That's why I could do Weight Watchers counting points. I could look at the scale every day. Numbers are okay for me. Like I said, everybody's different. Number 11, this one I added because it's very important too, is stay busy. If you just sit on the couch all day, looking at your phone, watching YouTube videos, watching me, get up. If you have kids, go outside. Seeing those smiles on that face of theirs is the best thing ever. Your mind will just be so positive and happy seeing their laughs, their smiles, playing with them, and then it gets you all active, feeling like a kid again. You're not just sitting there like on the couch like, all right, I'm gonna eat food now. What can I eat? I'm gonna go on Pinterest and find recipes to eat right now. No, get outside, have fun. If you don't wanna go outside, that's fine. Get a book, read a book. I've been reading a book and it gets my mind off things. I'll drink water or hot tea when I'm reading my book and I'm good. And I'm not sitting there like, I'm hungry, what can I eat? Looking in the fridge and then looking at my phone all the time. Get out there, do something, and stay busy. Get your mind off of that food that you actually don't need. You're not hungry, it's just you're bored. When you're bored, you eat. That's what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time with a new video. If you have anything else you want to add to this list, go ahead and comment down below. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.